And we're apparently live?
Wait, so?
Yeah, we're apparently live. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So for anybody who's just catching this now, we've been having problems streaming, but now it's working, and it's got Jen having a very confused face here at the moment.
It normally tells you that it's live and it went off again.
Yeah, no, it randomly goes away sometimes. We're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're good. I was actually just gonna turn around there and just completely give up and be like, let's do something else, but apparently the game's like, yeah, you can do it now.
Let's continue. Do you put your headphones in to check the audio and everything?
Yeah, I'm gonna check the audio in a moment. I'm just trying to check everything else settings wise, and Susan is being a bit annoying again and not letting me save changes and stuff. Susan, come on. Susan, what are you doing here? Seriously, it's like I'm trying to save changes and she's not letting me save anything.
We have the proper costume.
We have the proper costume now. Jen was able to put the details in.
They finally give me the right code.
Yeah, they finally give the right code, but Susan is being a pain here, seriously. This is why I didn't want to change away from YouTube Classic, because, like, I'm trying to input stuff and save, and Susan's like, you ain't saving anything. And it's some of the more important stuff as well, like, do you want to monetize your stream? It's like, yes, I would, and she's like, well, guess what? No.
At least it's not like, do you want to rename your stream? It's still called Moody Weave Fit Training.
No, seriously, here, I'm clicking, and it's just not having any of it. Go back to Legacy Classics, see if I can do it that way. I love the way they're trying to introduce this thing as a new thing that you can have that will work and will get everything monetized for you and stuff. But it wouldn't let me save, so it wouldn't have been monetized. There we go, all changes saved now in classic mode. Susan, your new stuff sucks.
I know. I'm just trying to remember the controls for this game. I've played so many beforehand. This is why having a break from a game is bad.
Why can I... Huh, that's weird. For some strange reason, it's like I'm clicking live just to make sure that we're up to date, and it wasn't having any of it, and now it's doing it. Audio's fine, by the way.
Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back. We're doing another stream.
What are we doing?
Somehow YouTube notifications work, says Heavy. So some bits are working, some bits aren't. Yeah, I like the fact that we've got Jill in a classic outfit now, how she should be. You know, I'm gonna go in on this conversation already and say I'm starting to hate this this strong female character meme that's going on where all of them have to be in pants and a tank top. Because it's becoming pretty obvious. You know, it's a bit like the whole joke that we had when, what was it, Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3 were out, where it was like every guy in early 2000s looked the exact same for the main character role. It's becoming the exact same for female characters now. I was going to make a joke video about that a while ago, just saying about how the fact of it's like, oh, the joke about how male characters all look the same and yet all the female characters are looking the same now. Well done for diversity, guys. You're going to turn the sound up on the TV so you can hear it, Jim? Oh, there you go.
Can I let people see it on the older thing? No, they can't.
Yeah.
No.
When are you streaming to Pornhub, says John? I mean, I could do. Strong tank top, says Young. I know, right? Hey Raven.
I just realised, just one again. No, yes?
I love the way you have to relearn the controls here, Jen. It's adorable. 20 hours on Final Fantasy does that to you.
And then Catherine, because we decided to play that again, instead of Apex. And then that random game.
I love the way everyone was like, oh, you need to stream FF7. It's like, it's not happening. It's just not happening.
Welcome to what you'd have to watch me like for 2 hours just leveling one materia.
I'm having too much fun not streaming FF7.
Oh, one button. Because I need the... battery pack.
John says, I think I'm gonna go take the diving of streaming a final go. Oh, it might be good.
Ooh.
Jill looks like she's got shorts on under her skirt, or is that a pistol holder? I think she does have spats on. I'm not sure.
Let me get into up there. That's a bit more like.
Because she's got the skirt, and she's got the... It's like a hoodie or a... You know, like a top that's wrapped around her, and then she's got the tube top. I can't remember. This is just... This version and watching the original one from Oni Plays is just making me want to play the original one at some point. When I'm better, you know. Because seeing how much they actually cut out compared to the Oni Plays one, where him and everybody else plays the other sections that are in the original, they cut out so much. I just remembered, I think we might have to turn it down to 10 again because of the reverb. Spats are cultured, says Nugs.
Gunpowder.
When will we get our lass in a kilt, says John. Somebody will probably do it on the modding site. What was it, Nexus Mods? You could probably search Nexus Mods up and find God knows what on there, because I know somebody's done an Ultron mod for Nemesis. That one's pretty crazy.
Wasn't supposed to come in here for something else?
You had the batteries, you had everything else. You were meant to go the other side. There was like an orange fence that you said you were going to go through. It was that orange gate over there.
No, that's why I just got the battery pack from, so I came in here, used that, gone in there. Anyway. Right, so that takes me back out. Okay, good idea. Map.
I was trying to give Nugs his last comment a thumbs up there, but it wouldn't let me because it's not Discord. Let's try that one.
I'm gonna wiggle up against everything. So.
Either that or. That moment where it's not Discord and you can't thumbs up people's comments individually. Come on. Did you definitely kill that though? Because I don't remember one up here and it might be playing dead. Oh, okay, you've moved through the collision model. Yeah, that's confirmed kill.
I came up here to unlock that to be able to go through there to get that. Which I needed that to go in there, but that only gives me...
Look on the map and see where you need to go.
Maybe I need to use it to get the door from there.
I'm not quite sure. Because didn't you need to open the other...
I used it to open that one.
Didn't you need to open the other one on the other side? If I remember rightly. It was like, there was that one round the corner that you had to open?
That one?
I think so. Or was that when Nemesis came? Well, Nemesis ran you in here. Then you had to go in there, which meant you go around the other side. Yeah. So,
I got myself in here.
So Nemesis ran you in here. You went in there. That was the item room.
Yes.
And then you went round and you saw that other room on the other side, which you had to get into for something. I remember you saying there were items in there.
Yeah, I got the items. I've been in there.
Okay, so you went down in the sewers to retrieve some of the rounds as well, and then it was just that orange gate. Because the only thing on the left is the sewer route, which you've been in. You've killed all the hunter gammas down there.
Yeah? I've not been in this one, have I?
No, that's what I was saying.
Yes, it's this one. Open the jostling nemesis is there, so you've gone the wrong
Ed says, are you playing RE3 right now? I am not playing anything for at least another 2 months. If you ever see me online, it's mainly Jen playing.
Can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Yeah, the only time Jen went on was yesterday for GBO, and that was just to do the rolls. And then we came off straight away. We had people DMing us like immediately being like, "Hey buddy, you on?" It's like, no, I'm not. I'm really not. Jenny has a flamethrower now.
I pressed the wrong button for roll.
It's R1 for dodge roll.
And I pressed circle.
Hey Mecca.
I like how calm she was that she just had her light flamethrower.
You can use weapons?
Yes, Jill. He can use weapons. He'll have an RPG at some point. Oh, nice! Nice skill dodge. That doesn't sound good.
Out. Quick.
So nothing down there, it's fine. Everything's fine. Come on.
Go, 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 go.
Fine.
It's okay, he's just chasing you with a flamethrower. Oh, that's not good.
I just walked back to leave a pollen wall.
He's just like, you know, I'll just burn something over here. Fine. Hand's still a problem, says Ed. Yep. Emily says, and Jen's struggle begins. Hello again.
Hello, everything's fine.
So yeah, my hands are probably going to be a problem for another month or so that's going to be fun. So Jen's playing everything for me.
You might want to ring Carlos and say, hi, I've not lost him anymore.
It's okay, it's fine. It's no big deal. Jen plays Sekiro again, says Young. We don't have it.
I borrowed it. I've got Neo 2 and exactly play.
The problem with streaming everything at the moment is me being awake, so I don't actually miss anything. Because I'm like asleep 90% of the time at the moment.
I finish work, I'm like, I'm ready to play, Dave's like, night.
Why did he just do a Superman jump? Hit him with your hardest stuff. Shout.
I can't see.
Can't see anything, it's a mixture of darkness and... I just realised then, don't waste those rounds, go for the, you know, the electric thing over there, usually there's a lot of weight near it.
He doesn't seem to really want to be moving.
Yeah, I mean, you're moving a lot, but into his line of fire.
That's what I want to do.
Jen, you're running at him.
I'm running around.
What the hell? Oh, there he is. Oh, I see, he's setting all the cover on fire. What's your health like? I mean, that's brilliant. That shows me exactly what's wrong with your health. You got no health, kids, and you're on caution. I don't think he's coming this way.
I don't know what you mean, like you said you want
He's coming, he's coming. Shoot, I was going to say shoot it, but
I don't want to get hurt with it myself.
Yeah. Great. You ready? Now! Nice, nice, nice. Now keep shooting him. Uh oh. So it's a case of who... Wait, what? What?
I pressed the wrong button.
Why are you panicking and just pressing get all the buttons at once?
I'm sorry, there's a big guy with a flamethrower.
I mean, I'm sorry that you're walking into the big guy with the flamethrower, seriously. And the first thing I think of when I see fire is, you know what, I'm going to see how toasty it is by walking straight at it. I know you've been playing Final Fantasy for 20 hours, but what's up with your aim? I love the way it's like, there's something, and now we're playing Ring Around the Rosie with him, and he's right in front of you. What did you just pick up? You might want to use it. Considering you're probably on either caution or danger? Yeah, you're still on caution. Dave, your wife is on fire, says John. I know, right? Momo says, hi Moody, hi Darkness. I mean, hey Momo. Nice to see everybody coming back here. I think he's dodging you around, Jen. Either that or we're missing.
How about both?
I love the way on screen here, like on stream, it's not as dark, but on our TV you can hardly see anything.
You'll take it.
Yeah, maybe I could see his flame time.
Oh, I see. There's a red herb there, and you could have combined both of them. Oh.
Something on there as well.
It would have been handy if we'd have been able to see that before. Love the way the game is literally just like, how dark can we get? Like, however dark it is on stream, it's like twice as dark for us, which is really weird.
It's because of the HDR, dark, scary, and
What was that? Did you actually hit him then, or what?
I think I hit something.
Dinner?
Yeah, he's on fire, I can see him! I can miss him solo!
I love your amazing skills here, Jen. I'm kind of envious. Okay. Like, I mean, I really am envious, because you can use your hands and I can't.
Why did this open up? I think I the menu.
Apparently you did. How's everyone liking the FF7 remake? I mean, we got it like 10 days early. Brilliant.
Yesterday, not saying what part I got up to, but I was extremely happy.
Yeah, Jen was extremely happy the other day when we got to a certain section. But yeah, it's a really good game compared to this one anyway.
Oh, wait, he's down. Right.
No, don't waste your ammo.
Still kicking?
What's the reload button? Jesus Christ. You gotta aim for his chest. You can't just shoot him in the legs. What are you doing when you're aiming?
I'm sorry, I've been playing Apex and my sensitivity is not this high on it.
I love the way, like, your aiming at the moment is literally just let's do Mobius loops around the entire screen.
It's working.
No, it isn't. You've missed like half your shots.
Sorry, it's still working. I'm still alive. See,
Go back to about 10 minutes ago when you said, I want to get away from it so I don't get hit when he gets it. It's going to be so funny when I've got my hands back and I can edit the footage of this together.
how about now?
I love the way he's using his flamethrower like a club. Reload. Is he? Yeah, he is dead. Run, Jill, run! Just jump on him. You've not got much of a choice. Momo says, I hear you actually date Jessie this time. Not properly.
She likes to flirt with you a lot.
She's very flirty. I have no idea why the stream's getting all pixelated. Is YouTube killing the bit rate? I think it is. YouTube might just be terrible at the moment because we were already having problems beforehand with it not letting us stream. Before we started the stream, we had like 3 other goes at trying to stream. And it's just like, nope.
It's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Are you kidding, Jill?
Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
I love the way you had your mandatory walk and talk bit that they introduced in like Gears of War, and then like every other game since Gears of War has done it. You know.
Them things are okay as long as they've not tied you in and there's enemies around. And then that's it. The enemies are just gonna wail on you and you can't get out the talk.
Hey, this is the bit where the police station is in RE2. Look right, you should see the parking garage underneath. Go right. Yep, there it is. Down there where that car is, so yeah. That's where you come out as Claire and Leon. There'll be a bunch of zombies around here. And Kendo's gunship on the left. Wait a minute, go down to the right and see where the parking lot is, because I think there might be a thing down there, you know, a herb. Unless it's still blocked off. I can't remember, is it blocked off when Mr. X chases you? I think it's on the other side of the fence.
If there's a zombie hidden where I can't see because it's pitch black, I'm not going to be happy.
Didn't you set the brightness level, says Ed? I mean, we did at the beginning, but apparently it's just super dark.
It's basically, we did, and then our TV was like, hey, you could, you know.
I was watching Salty's FF7R stream at the same time, but now it's splitting my focus. Like, that was uncomfortable, says Nugs. See, the thing is, we would have streamed it, but we were playing it days before it was released, and apparently you get banned if you were streaming it, so it's just like, nah, we won't even bother. Like, almost at the end of it as well, so...
Apparently, I've heard there's like a hard mode, so I could only stream it in hard mode, but then you just have me just grinding.
But yeah, FF7 Remake, so much better than this game. I'm really upset with this one.
We could start streaming, but we're kind of near the end of 7, so...
7, we've literally got like 1 or 2 more boss fights, I think, and then we're done with it, so...
Hey, zombie. Go away.
And we've put in like over 20 hours into it. That thing's long. There's probably stuff in the gun shop. You did that?
I should have done my finger click.
Ooh, herb. What's that? Ooh. Combine that on the shotty. Question is, how much room does that take up on the shotty, Jim? Like, if you combine those two together, how much does it take inventory-wise? Oh, it takes up 2 slots. Well, you got more explosive rounds, at least.
Let's see if there's another...
A red herb or something. Oh, you got kind of a problem now. The inventory space is pretty full. Why are you upset with RE3, Moody? You're slagging off a well-made product. How dare you, says Raven. Is this the sad game? RE3 Jen can't aim right, says Brandon. Yeah.
Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, That's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Well. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
Oh, is that gonna be his
You're the
daughter?
best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right?
Wait, what?
Take care, Jill.
Go over and see what Kendo's up to.
If you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? The key's hanging on the wall.
Yeah, it is. He's looking after his daughter, just like in RE2. So yeah, in terms of... You should get Jen to play New Gundam Breaker before GB3. Yeah, we don't have New Gundam Breaker anymore. We'd have to lend it again, but even then we can't because of how everything is at the moment. Yeah, the reason why I'm kind of upset with this game, or how you'll hear me railing on it a lot, not only for the whole thing about Jill's model being changed, obviously they can change her however they want, but she just doesn't look as good as Julia Voth, I think it was, the Canadian actress that portrayed her beforehand. I think she was more fit for Jill. I think maybe it's just because I'm used to that model of Jill. You know, she's been in like a load of games, so when you change it so drastically, especially with like as a comparison with Claire's model in RE2, Claire's face model still looks really weird to me, even though I've run Claire's story like a bunch of times. So Jill's model really doesn't look amazing to me, even with the realistic graphics. It's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. But if I was getting off the whole thing of, oh, I'm just commenting on how Jill looks, the main gripe I have with this game is just the whole thing of, by watching what Jen's doing and then comparing it to the runs that I've seen of the original RE3, bearing in mind at this point I've still not played the original. I really want to, but obviously with my condition I can't at the moment. But I've been watching a load of runs of RE3 Classic recently, and I'm just kind of sad that they've missed out a load of it. Like, by the part where they have to get the train ready in the original game, it's already about halfway through the actual game, whereas with this one, you more or less come out and they're still getting people on the train straight away, so you miss out about 40% of the original game just to get you to this point where we're at in the remake now. It's like, I expected there to be a little bit more in this one, because, again, RE2 has both Leon and Claire's stories, and then of course you've got like the fourth survivor and everything else. Whereas with this one, it's literally just Jill and then the Resistance multiplayer, which nobody really asked for. I think, to be honest, if I was going to do it my way, I would have doubled down on it and put those other sections back in. Plus, I know people try and say, like, Nemesis was a bit scripted in the original. So, kind of like this one is, he doesn't come out like Capcom sold it originally, which was that he was totally randomized and that he was basically the, like, Mr. X, but chasing you throughout the entire game. Whereas instead, he only turns up in certain areas from what I've seen, and there's only a couple where he's properly randomized and will just sort of turn up, you know, because I expect him to just appear and then put Jen on edge and us be constantly like, what are we doing here? You know, but instead he's not like they originally sold it, you know, to everybody in press releases where they were like, you know what, we're going to have him hunting you wherever and whenever. And that really got me excited originally, them saying that, because I was just like, oh, it's going to be cool, it's going to be like fighting Mr. X, but he's after you all the time, all the way through the game, almost. And that was a pretty cool idea to me, but it's just not happening. So yeah, I'm kind of upset that they kind of sold it as a different experience, and then it kind of looks like they're missing quite a lot of the experience, comparing it to, like I said, videos that I've seen of the original playthrough. Like, the graphics and everything are nice. He just turns up out of nowhere with a bazooka here. But apart from that, it seems not as lengthy.
Rocket danger?
No, I like a little bit of meat to my games in terms of how long they'll last. Like RE2, I can speedrun it at the moment in like, what, an hour and 20, maybe less. But, I mean, at least I have fun doing that, and I know the game is like, if you take it slowly, the game lasted me, I think, about 8 hours or something like that. Watch out for his rocket launcher. Ed says, so FF7 Remake is much better than RE3 Remake. Thanks for saving me some money. Yeah, FF7's Remake, I'm in love with that so much. Like, I have some gripes a little bit about it, but...
Me too.
Saw a stream of the old model using a whiter Carlos to look pretty good, says Nugs. I like Carlos in this compared to the original. That's the thing that I like about this game, is Carlos's model actually looks a lot better.
He doesn't look so Leon.
I love the way Jill literally had a missile land right next to her feet, and yet she's still alive. Hello everyone that's turning up to the stream now, by the way. So yeah, like, if this was me, like I was saying, I would have taken the multiplayer out completely because nobody wanted that. And focused that outsourcing of materials to actually working on the original portions of the game that they just missed out on. Because apparently...
You there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
Because, like, apparently people are complaining, saying, you know, like, oh, it's not too bad. The sections that they took out didn't really add much to the game, but people wanted to, up there, people wanted to see places like the Clock Tower, and I think it's the Dead Factory, and the more of Raccoon City streets. You might want to run. Go back where you came from. But yeah, it's weird how they took out those portions, because they also advertised it as kind of like a free roaming, well, not exactly free roam, but kind of an exploration of Raccoon City, whereas instead it's only like really this portion of the game where we are now, where it's really free roam, and everywhere else is pretty linear. Oh god, he's behind you. You can only do that 3 times before she starts stumbling. Keep going down there. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Let's go, stay down a moment.
It makes... The thing is... Oh crap. Oh, go, go, go. It makes me sound as though I'm parroting other people's videos as well, because a lot of people have said the same thing on video. But when you actually watch the original RE3 playthroughs, you can see just how much they've missed out of it. Like, I hope this is where they go in the gas station now. Because the gas station standoff with Carlos is amazing in the original. Is that a... Yep, there's a claymore.
You okay? Go. Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Nice. Yeah, in the original, Carlos at the gas station holds off about 5 zombies on his own with his assault rifle. It's really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm talking about this as if I'm like a professional at RE, when I'm really not. Like, if it was RE4, I'd know a lot of stuff about RE4. I've played that so many times, but the other one, no. The only other one that I've played almost as much as RE4 is RE2 Remake. I want to go back and play the classics, because we've got them all here.
My ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Can we go through the door, please?
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. And you'll be safe.
John says that thick ass saved her.
I just want to mess with his hair.
What about you?
So
Not from the sound of it. I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders.
Emily says, I love how Dave is explaining perfectly why RE3 Remake isn't good while Jen is struggling quietly in the bag.
It's fine. I'm alive. The The more he talks, the more he's criticizing me.
The speed runs for this game are going to be
Your
interesting.
reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
This isn't the last man out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's alright, you go on ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
I like Carlos
We'll
in
need to
this one
find
compared to the original.
scientist. His vaccine
Like his
research
characterization,
will save
anyway.
us all.
Like, as much as I rip on this one compared to the original, I do like what they've done to
Your
Carlos
life
in
that
this.
matters is your own.
Good luck. Let's go.
You don't really think a pencil pusher like Barton is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that?
Love when Nikolai's just running. Like, oh crap.
How is this
Oh!
fucker not dead yet?
Just know they're gone. Come, this way.
I just realised Nemesis killed the train car where all the civilians were as well though.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.
Nikolai!
This is when Mikhail's a badass here. No! You already killed him like that, come on.
Get off my train. Shit, bird!
I mean, you killed him in the original in a similar manner, but...
He didn't have a ticket.
He's a badass. Like Mikhail, even though he comes across a lot like Bill from Left 4 Dead.
Maybe they're cousins.
Escape from the city trophy unlocked. Really sounds like you're an RE expert, Moody said. No, I mean, like, for some of this stuff, I'm literally just going over points that other people have made. But I'm going over those points based on stuff that I've seen rather than played, because I can't play it at the moment.
Subway's gotta be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
Nah, she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
How's it come to RE4?
Yeah, RE4 I've played on every platform it's been on and completed it. So I mean RE4, yeah. The only other one I've played just as much as RE4 was RE2 Remake, because I've speedrun that game so many times on this channel. Couldn't pronounce it then. Stream's dead for me no matter how much I refresh. Gotta go, says Raven. No! See you, Raven.
Sorry about that.
Brad, stop! T.
Careful, Jenna, we might make you pick up Sonic games too.
Not you too.
Sonic game.
She's played plenty of Sonic games. Is that Brad?
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, poor Marvin and Brad. So originally, Brad dies to Nemesis here anyway, and Jill's the one that explores the RPD. But now they've given it to Carlos, and Brad's outside.
You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Come
That's
get
kind of
some.
sad for Brad there, but I mean, you find him in RE3 underneath the what the?
Leave me alone.
What are you? What was with that? Then can I just look at stream for a moment?
No, you cannot.
I just looked back in stream and that was terrible. Jen, you have an assault rifle. Just put 3 rounds in his head and leave it at that. Jesus Christ. You could literally have just triple tapped.
I literally just moved the analog stick a bit and it just went. Oh, this is moving normally. And it's sort of like.
Come here, let's. I'm gonna break my own rules here because I just want to see how sensitive that is. Hopefully this won't mess my hand up too much. So this is me on the pad at the moment. Okay, so maybe it's cause actually no, that is kind of sensitive. You gotta take it a little bit more gentle because like look at that. I'm actually able to aim and triple tap pretty accurately there. It's because you're heavy-handed and going all over the place like this. I'm gonna give you the pad back now and not using a pad again for a while. Jeez, poor Brad.
These stars. That could be useful.
Whoa, Jen, relax, says Emily. Center of mass, says Heavy.
It's all like it's like, oh, be calm, be gentle. I suddenly panic, and then you can tell. It's like
Where'd that cop go?
Designed for it.
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this.
No, thank you.
I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything.
Brandon says, when she wastes roughly 42 rounds. She went through an entire mag. Almost, I think.
I'm so glad I don't stream myself playing Apex.
I mean, you on Apex is actually pretty entertaining, Jen.
You too, man.
Even with, like, low frames because of it not being really optimized that well. Like, your computer is not a bad computer, and yet it's still running at, like, sub-frames per second. Do we need to use Carlos's card for that or something? Or?
I guess we do use the card.
Ah, so it'll allow you to get some resources. Assault rifle ammo. Jen on any game is funny, says Emily. Oh, I just realised there's the liquor going to be in here. Yeah, it is. Oh, so that's how those two guys died. You might well just walk here, Jen. Look to your right for a moment. That's where he normally sits, so he'll be on the roof or something in the next area. Because in RE2 Remake, you see him... Because this takes place before RE2 Remake. Because Jill's exiting Raccoon City just as Leon and Claire are coming into it. Or roughly. It basically, at the same time as Jill's making her escape, Leon and Claire are trying to make theirs. And then you have... Hunk at the same time trying to get the sample of the G-Virus from Birkin. With, I think it's Alpha Team.
Didn't stick around.
Hunk's team is awesome.
Here we go.
Remember, take it easy. Triple tap to the head. Single shots. Okay, that wasn't a single shot, but you did get a critical on him, so... I love the way you jumped at that. Your face in real life when that liquor went... Did it just crack the window open and then just leave it? Oh no, it's zombies coming in through the windows again. Wait a minute, those windows aren't broken in RE2 Remake. It's okay then, she's moving at like the speed of molasses. I'm sure you'll be able to hit her. Oh.
Feel abused?
Jen. You're starting to panic again. He's dead. Filmed you. Oh no, the other one's back up.
Oh wait, that's...
What are you doing?
I don't know. Just turned around.
What are you doing?
Turned around and I got so confused.
I'm confused, bro. You have to go back that way.
I know. Carlos wanted to be this way.
Big, warm RPD welcome.
Emily says, Jen! She's panicking again. Unload an entire clip on Brad's face, says Ed. Oh. How you doing there, Jen?
I'm fine.
I'm gonna give you the head pets. It's totally fine. Oh, I see. The stuff on the right hasn't been put up against the wall yet. That's cool. Is the door on the left open yet, then? Because you can't get up there unless there's stuff in RE2 Remake that they block it. Well, they put up against the wall so you can climb over. So you must be able to get through that door. Yeah. Because you don't need the bolt cutters for it. Which they've used in like 3 games now.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty? Alright. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your 6.
Yeah, just keep walking around there, because that way you won't set the liquor off. I love the way you switch shit to the next minute, you're just aiming everywhere. Jen, just survive. Just survive. Use a health if you have to. I don't know if you've got any health. Just run yourself into a dead end. Literal dead end. Oh my god, just full auto it. Just full auto it. Go out like a badass. Oh no.
He was recharged.
Recharging? When has Carlos ever been rechargeable? Since when was Carlos a machine? Seriously, your English is going along with your combat prowess? Oh my god, he's dead. Well done, Carlos can recharge now, apparently. Seriously, Jen, what were you doing? If in the event of a zombie scenario, you run into a dead end, you unload a mag, you then faint, claim that you're recharging, and then get your neck nommed off by the nearest zombie. That's what I'm going off here. Just be glad my zombie plan does not involve dead ends. Are you okay? Are you good there? Are you just laughing too much?
I need water.
You need water? Are you okay there?
I'm fine.
Shoots everything, says Emily in caps. She's laughing too hard here. Try not laughing while drinking. I don't want you choking on the drink. So, I know you're still drinking. I'll just wait until you've finished here before I go on with this next bit. Just walk us through what your plan was there, because all I saw was a lot of panicking, no health items, and then unloading, like, potentially one of the last 4 mags you had on thin air.
I thought I would go to the back and nothing could sneak up behind me.
Okay.
I had a bit more room. The other problem is that police officer got in the way, and then I got distracted because I said the wrong word, and he started ripping into me.
I mean, I'm ripping to you anyway, but...
When you started ripping into me, that was it. I was dead.
Ed says, fire everything! The original RE3 takes place 24 hours before RE2. And 24 hours after RE2, says Ed. I can't with her, but hey, at least he recharged, says Emily.
Oh my god.
What items do you have for in here? Do you have a grenade or something?
I had a
No.
flashbang before.
If you pick up either a flashbang or a frag grenade, blow the hell out of that area.
The thing is, I wanted to back out the room and the door closed behind me.
You know, you could have just simply 118 and then opened the door again.
check round here.
I love the way the door closed and you panicked instead of turning around and just simply opening the door. Jed in a zombie scenario flails arms wildly.
I will put it into my defence that having that sort of reaction does work in games like Outlast.
Heavy says all this ammo and more than half of it ends up in the ceiling. Brad says it's the most strategic plan. Not Brad, sorry, Brandon. I messed up there. I read too fast there.
Fucking door. Leave it.
I love the way Carlos is in on the weird key doors. It's a weird fucking door. It's like, yep, yeah, it is.
I wonder if it's necessary for the other puzzle. Hold on.
Go to the right here. No.
No, I wanna look. Oh,
it's covered up. The door should have a key thing on it though.
I think I'll say it was, won't it?
Yeah. Should have done that for at least 2 doors. Be like, here's another one.
Alright, you want me to keep out? I'll keep out.
He's a good boy, he follows the rules.
He follows orders like a good boy. Right, now, don't you have to open that box? Yeah, you have to open the box with Brad's keep card again. Are you okay? I mean, I'm sure you won't be fine in a couple of hours, but... Hit the song, Nasty, Nasty Boys Don't Mean a Thing, says it. Just breathe deeply, then put half of your ammo in the roof. It's the best plan.
What the hell was that thing?
I'm not sure. We won't find out at this rate. You wasted that critical hit on that one zombie that you actually blew its head off with the AR as well. Now you gotta try and crit him again.
Here we go.
Wait. Nice. That's how you should treat all situations. Now we know the liquor doesn't come in yet, right? So just get the zombies to come in and then just aim and triple them. Don't move forwards because you got the other guy that comes in through the door. Wait. Wait until she's in a position where you can hit her properly without missing. There. Now put her down. Reload. Now get the other one on the doors. Back it up so you got some room. Nice. Again. Now go.
Big, warm RPD welcome.
Nice. There you go. Badass way of marching through there. Made that look as if it was easy as hell. No sort of effort involved. There's that flashbang that you can use on those 3 in the next room. Jen's redeeming herself by maybe 5%, says Emily.
Don't worry, I'll go back down to minus in a moment.
Please don't. I'm enjoying you being a badass here.
You copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty. Alright. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your 6.
Right, now you know the zombie on the left only moves when you go down that hallway, so don't go down there. Just... There you go. Get that one. Reload. Right, now try seeing if the area is clear.
No.
Why? Because the door moved?
Because there's a zombie over there, behind that door.
No, there's one there.
Now there's 2 behind the door.
I'm gonna have to go out there eventually. You can't just mess around with the door with them. They're gonna burst through the door if you don't go out, so...
Might as well let them come in.
I mean, then you're in a dead end again. You did, but remember they get up again if you don't critical them. Oh boy. Why does another whole mag disappear every time I briefly look away, says Nugs?
It's a magic trick.
Jen, you're in the same situation as before. No, look at your aim reticle. Calm down, let it focus. There you go, you got more chance of critical him when it's focused.
Are you sure about that?
There you go. Easy does it right now. Reload. Go.
Very quickly.
What about the police office?
Locked.
You know, the office behind you. Oh. Remember the office that Leon's in? The one behind you on the left there. There. We're about in there. I love the way this is slowly getting out of control, by the way, because you've got one guy chasing you that's making you panic. You've got another guy that's in the office there that's making you slightly edgy. Oh, you got a scope on the assault rifle? You might want to combine that. Also, I think the guy on the right of you is getting up off the floor now. And the question is, how many zombies are in there with you?
Oh, come here.
Watch for the guy on the left. That's in the,
Use that later.
Yes.
Wait.
Show the ceiling who's boss, says Momo. Oh, what was that? You're doing your best rendition of Darude Sandstorm again. He's still alive, by the way. Just shoot him in the hands, you know, that's the critical point of any zombie. That's the first thing I can think of to kill a zombie, you know, just go for the hands. Always works. You see it in all the great zombie films. Just shoot him in the hands, it's fine. It's that song again, says Ed.
Unless it's the same.
Hey, can Carlos get the grenade launcher? I'm not quite sure. I think he only gets the assault rifle. I know Jill on easy mode gets the assault rifle, just like she does in classic RE3. You need a key to get out of the blue one.
Can you remember the code for the safe?
I can't.
Okay.
She's making zombies feel your pain, Moody says no. I mean, I know, right? I'm sat here with no hands or arms, and she's there shooting the zombies in the hands and their arms. No, I lost mine. So the dark room should be on your right there, which should have some items in it. Also, it's a safe point.
Oh, there you go. 9, 15, 7. Oh, let me save and then we'll go back to that room. 7.
You okay there, Jeff?
I'm fine. I just feel like I need to watch this.
Moody's a zombie confirmed, says Momo. My channel's gonna be a zombie if it keeps on being this dead, you know? By the time I get back to actually streaming properly, my channel's just gonna be dead completely. Oh well, I'll have to rebuild it. Seriously, this hand. I might take John up on his offer of doing a podcast, I'm not sure.
Oh, no, it was.
Even before Jem puts a gun to Moody's hands, permanently takes over the channel, says Nugs. I mean, she practically has at this point anyway, apart from me doing like the odd stream here and there.
It's like people seem to like how they like the people
People enjoy you more than me at this point, Jen.
I think
On my own channel. What the hell was that?
Opera.
Oh, I see. Zombie came through the door. I love being able to see stuff that's about 5 seconds behind on stream. I love where I'm chilling and then trying to massage my hand here because it feels terrible at this point, and then next minute it's like, what the hell was that?
I was going to say, I think people enjoy you just ripping on me.
I'd be hard pressed to go against the whole thing of people like me ripping on you, you know.
If you killed those things, I'd be set.
Hey, you might want to try. It might be Project Zero. Oh, don't put Dave on Project Zero.
Project Zero is hilarious.
He found out how to make her do a choo-choo walk, and then that was it for the entire game he played.
Making the character look like a train for the entire game is hilarious.
Right. So
All you do is constantly spam the run button and the character looks like a train.
Carlos, the STARS office is up ahead.
Copy that.
on the next floor, isn't it?
No, it's on this floor, but you might have to go through the showers to get to it. Is that Fatal Frame reference as Nugs? Yeah, I think it is. Don't go in the lockers, because there'll be a dead zombie in the lockers, I think.
There's a friend.
If you're reading this, I'm already dead. If you hear noises coming from the locker, I'm in it. Oh, fair enough then. That might explain the, Don't worry about the 600 I lent you. Oh.
Right, so we managed to raise up a gold bomb, but that's the same thing.
So Wes is the guy that was in the lockers that you found in RE2 Remake. So it looks like you're going to have to use a bomb to blow up that wall. Which explains why there's a hole in there in the RE2 Remake. Because everybody was saying, oh, it's Nemesis that's burst through the wall, because Nemesis actually chases Jill through the RPD in original RE3. Hey Anubis, I'm doing okay. Thanks for sending us a message the other day, but it wasn't me actually playing, it's Jen, so... Jen kind of did a couple of quick rolls for me on GBO that were free and then just logged off, so...
Sorry, I didn't say
Hey Raven! Hope you're doing alright, by the way, Anubis. Yeah, I got like a thing on Discord that mentions about what's going on with my hands and everything at the moment, and the fact that I'm just not playing. So, yeah. Not playing, not really using the computer too much. All I've been doing is watching YouTube videos. Watching YouTube videos and watching Jen play games. Mainly Final Fantasy VII, which has been brilliant. CAP and for this.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Unless it's another one.
It might be a different one, but they said they kept the codes the same between RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake to be consistent. And there's no hole in the wall there, so that's interesting.
I've got a key. I guess I use that for...
Wait for Jen to blast open the wall and proceed to miss all of her shots, says Nox. Everybody else picking on you now, Jen.
I don't mind.
I think I'll unwrap this hand and then wrap the other one. Because this hand's kind of going a bit too numb at this point.
Oh shit.
There's the liquor! Kill it, kill it, kill it!
Nope, 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 nope.
I love the way you just went nope, 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 just ran off. You know, you can actually use the flashbang on it as a defensive item and then just shoot it in the face. You're gonna have to kill it eventually anyway. I love the way you're looking at me, they're funny. Like pouting, basically. What health you got? What ammo you got? Let's have a look. Show me your inventory. Right, one, you need to heal. And you've got a flashbang as a defensive, so if it jumps on you, you're fine. Just reload. If you can. Okay, you can't reload, you've got a full mag. Right, just unload your mag into it if it's there. Unload your mag, if it jumps on you, use your flashbang on it, and then just go for it. Just finish it. I reckon it'll take like 2 mags if you hit it in the face. Where's he gone? Oh, be on the roof somewhere. Maybe. Is he behind you on the roof or what? Anubis says, I'm doing fine. Yesterday I went into the doctors and it's official. My kidney cancer is in remission. Oof. Hope everything goes okay with you anyway, Anubis. Hope everything clears up. Flashbang. No, there'll be a prompt for the flashbangs.
Go do it now.
Now, go for him. What are you?
I'm trying to get my gun out. Leave me alone.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yes, punch him, Jen.
I was trying to roll past him, but he doesn't roll. He just shoulder barges.
Okay, so just for Heavy there, because Heavy was asking about remission's a good thing. Remission just means there's no more symptoms. It's basically not out of the woods yet, but it's better than the alternative, you know.
I know that doesn't work, but I wanted to try it.
I take it you'll probably still be taking meds for it for a while, Anubis. Either that or still getting some sort of support for it until it's gone. Hey Jen, he wants you. He wants you. Reload, reload. Heal. And then just unload on him again. Wait for it. Now shoot him again. Keep shooting.
99.
He's dead. Reload. There you go. That was a little bit easier for you. Nah. Oh, the blue key actually does go for that. That's interesting. Wait a minute. So that's why it's opening the RE2 remake immediately, because Carlos opens it in RE3. Oh.
Oh. Wait. Did my gun change? I don't know why the sound effect of the gun changed.
Jem, what's that poor wall ever done to you? Oh. Hello, Charlie. Trophy unlocked.
Yes, that's a grenade.
Yes, indeed, that is a grenade.
That is ammo.
Revolver ammo, I think.
Battery so low.
Have they taken the keys yet? Yeah, they have.
These 6?
107.
Because I can't get the other side. Nothing. Ah, 109.
fine now.
John says, Dave. What's up, John?
Come to Papa.
Okay. Oh, I can get rid of that key. Contact.
What do you mean, friend?
Oh, DCM.
Huh?
DCM. To the locker upstairs.
Alright. You my friend, says John. I thought we were anyway. But yeah, Anubis, in terms of your situation, I hope it gets better. I've known a lot of people to go through the exact same thing and they've come out fine, so hopefully you'll be the same.
Just doing this to be safe.
Sean went through the same thing and he's still on meds for it a little bit, but yeah, he's fine. That was years ago. That was he had it at about, I think it was 2011, 2012, and he just keeps going back for checkups every now and again, but he went through chemo for quite a long time. But yeah, he had to go through chemo, then he had to go through meds, and now he just gets checkups every 6 months to a year, I think it is, just to make sure. DCM. Now the question is, have you made up the bomb?
The bomb said it was already set up. Wait. They said the bomb's already set up, it just needed the battery.
Somebody set us up the bomb! You got this, Jen. Blow up the wall and then Mr. X just comes in. That'd be funny.
Carlos, I think a dead end with the terminal here. Gonna head your way.
Copy that.
That moment where I can't remember how I wrapped my hand and my hand is becoming pretty numb right now. Kind of worrying. Don't want to just like break open the wrap either because I actually need it. That moment when you wrap your hand too tightly.
Gotta move.
All I have to say is, oops. It's not as if I'm cutting off blood circulation in my wrist or anything. Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting circulation to my wrist. Whew. That feels better now. Okay, Jen, I'm sure Carlos doesn't need his neck. You can't go back that way, the steam's there! Oh no! This is going terribly! You got flashbangs there! You're getting double teamed! Oh my! Just flashbang and run! Run!
I'm trying to.
One at a time, take a number.
Use the grenade!
Wait.
Grenade! It's fine, just run. Just grab the stuff and run.
I'm trying to. That is right. Ammo.
You almost...
There's an asshole again.
Oh look, it's another liquor!
Don't go.
Falcon punch!
It's.
Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, that went from bad to worse to Captain Falcon for some reason. Oh.
Okay, I'm jumping.
Dr. Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out! Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
I like him already.
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
Meanwhile, if this was a text adventure, it'd be like, Carlos slowly slips it back inside his pants and zips up again because the doctor called him out. How did you know I had my dick in my hands? It's exactly what I do in a zombie invasion. Oh, let's see what chat says. Emily says, it's shocking that Jen hasn't had that many fails today. Never mind. Anubis says, sad to say that the game is so short you can beat it in 5 hours straight like I did on release day. Xram says, how's it going? Hey Xram, thanks for the message before. Wow, my message aged horribly, says Emily. It only took 2 seconds, says Nugs. There's a liquor after this, says Anubis. Tried warning you. I mean, the liquor's still outside. It got Falcon punched, so it's going to be pretty annoyed. How did that guy get in here? I just realised. How did he get past the liquor?
He just walked in.
It's fine. Just casually walks in. This happened during the mansion incident. If you didn't ever play the first game.
Jill in the front row?
I can't tell. It's that dark.
This game is pretty dark on PlayStation. It's crazy. I think it's because of all the HDR stuff where it's like, would you like all the dark tones in the game to be darker? It's like, no.
We noticed your TV can run this setting. Do you want to? No, it goes too dark. I'm gonna ask you again and again until you say yes. I'm actually gonna quickly pop to the loo, Dave, so I leave you to entertain everyone while we watch the damn computer.
Heavy says, Tyrell's got teleportation powers, don't you know? John says, insert uwu, time to leave. Either that or Tyrell knows how to aim, says Heavy. No. Jen's in the background just like, no. So yeah, Jen's just chilling for the moment and taking a break. I'm just sat here with a drink in my hand. This is so funny. So, for anyone that's completed this, like Anubis or anyone, how long has Jen got left of the game? Because I'm actually interested. Because she's been playing this for 78 minutes. Well, this part, the other part of the game, she played for, I think it was like an hour or so. Because we've still got to move across the, near where the river is, I think. And then we got to do the final fight with Nemesis. We got to do the railgun bit. I'm still trying to remember what else is left. You right there, Jen? You ready for round 2?
I'm just gonna have liquor outside waiting for me.
That liquor's gonna be annoyed because your Falcon punched her in the face. 2.5-ish is Anubis. Okay, so not too bad.
So I've got to go to the hospital, so I've got to exit then.
Yeah, what's up? Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in!
RE3, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
Now you should switch back to Jill here.
So we're gonna leave Carlos just Falcon punching him because he's walking towards Jill.
Carlos just walking around, Falcon punching everything. Yeah, if you get a perfect dodge as Carlos, you immediately get the Falcon punch as a counter. So just get the timing right and he Falcon punches everything instead of actually dodging. So Jill has the cool slow-mo Matrix dodge roll thing. And Carlos is literally just doing his best impression of Chris from RE5, except that it's not a boulder he's punching. It's funny because a couple of reviewers says this feels a lot like RE6, you know, in terms of the action set pieces and stuff. It's like, oh no, that's not a good thing.
Am I the only one who made it?
This part is fun, but bring a ton of health and ammo, trust me, says Anubis. I mean, Jen's got neither, so... Oh, glorious! I love the way she snapped to that door there.
He's like, nope, we're going through.
Nemesis was on the other side of that door now, just chilling out. I'd be in hysterics.
Carlos? Come in.
No.
Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Game's like, you're not having any of these items. UBCS weaponry notice.
9 rounds.
Oh, so you can use them to stick to walls and stuff. I wonder how handy they're gonna come in. Yeah. Oh, I wonder rather how handy they're gonna be. I totally messed up my English there. My hands are messed up and so's my English. You got a grenade there, by the way, as a defense item. And you can move some of those handgun rounds over because you've been saving them for the entire game.
That's all I can carry. Save, just in case I...
Deltas or Gammas? I think it's Gammas. We've still got Gammas to deal with, and then Deltas are in the hospital. No, sorry, bases are in the hospital.
How about we don't, but say we did.
Gotta go to the hospital, Jen? Eventually. I'm gonna have to watch a speedrun of this game after, because I've already seen the Doom Eternal speedruns and they're crazy, but because of me speedrunning RE2 and being okay at that, it'd be interesting to see what the RE3 speedruns are like. It's okay, Jen, I'm sure the heads will eventually move into where you're targeting. On the other hand, the poor wall is taking casualties left, right and centre, and all those bits of brick. I don't want to jinx it, but fire everything! Fire everything! Go, 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 go!
You know what else?
That poor brickwork. It's been there for ages. It's going to get nuked later on, but before then it's going to get shot up like crazy by one mad woman with a pistol. Jen's face then when she had it from a zombie. You might want to use mine rounds on the zombies.
I might need them for later.
There's 2 zombies behind you on your right.
This is close
I told you. You gotta be aware of where these zombies are because you didn't get critical. You're gonna get back up again.
I don't think they even shot that lady.
There's another zombie up here. Unless you got it with the splash damage. It's a shame they don't react how they did in RE2 Remake. I'm kind of upset about that. They took out the jibbing of the legs and everything. That was like one of my favourite things in that game, just blowing people's legs off. Now it's like they don't bleed all over the place. Instead they just sort of fall over and just blah.
You'd think it would be because it's supposed to be more actiony.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be the same system, but apparently they dialed it down. Like, I've seen a comparison video where you don't get to do anything near the same level as RE2 Remake. It's just like, wait, what? It tells you about the clock tower here, and then you never go anywhere near it. But then again, this is very similar to the area in Resi Survivor where you go near the river.
I remember that's there if I need it in a moment.
It's also very similar to the, I know this bit. I know this bit because I've kind of spoiled it a little bit for myself by watching videos. You might want to take that, by the way, Jim.
I don't have room.
You don't have room?
No.
Oh, you're going to have a problem then.
Hold on, I've got an idea.
Time for walls to get shot, says Emily.
There we go.
Check the map, says Anubis.
I got room, Right, so if I take that...
Time for zombie eardrums to die, says Nux. What are you doing?
Where was it? It is.
Oh, I see. So you're trying to get at least another health out of it.
There we go.
Did you have a red one round there, though? Because the the red and the green would have given you better than double green, I think?
No, I only saw 2 green.
Escape the creature. See, our gen isn't very good at that, this is Emily. Oh. He's back and he's on fire again. Oh.
Bitch can't even swim.
Oh, that was that
Carlos,
thing that we saw before that guy made in Source Filmmaker where it shows Nemesis in a rubber
We
ring.
didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Shit.
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Jill, what happened? Jill!
Running time! Don't stop running. Wait, what?
You was the one that did it.
Jill? What are you doing? Oh. Wait, what? Did she perfect dodge for you there?
Yeah, she just...
I love the way now he's technically turned into the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Come on!
Defeat him again? It can't be... Oh, I know it's an audition for Aquaman. Nemesis is playing the role of Amber Heard. Or Amber Rudd. You know, the Johnny Depp's girlfriend that's been accused of lying and beating him up. That's about right at this point. Grenade launcher is your best friend here, says Anubis. Who knew that fire was enough to mutate this thing into a flash dog, says Heavy. Nug says, escape the creature, Jen, tackle the creature. What's up, Jen? You put the mines out for him.
Keep going to that mine. I put it there.
Just stick a mine to his face. Looks like it works. Grenade? Wait, please. Oh! You might want to use one of your health items. Not the spray. Spray's for heal, so. Nook says it's too time for Jen to make us dizzy by running in circles. No, wait, Emily says time for Jen to make us dizzy running in circles. Nook says it's too late, Moody. He's already gone full furry. Wait, what the hell? All the ammo is on the outer edge of the level, says Anubis. I took out the animation where you have to head stomp the zombie. He said, ah. What was that? Acid round? Mine rounds. The mutant doggo appears to be going a bit crazy at this point. Can't do that yet. Yeah, mix those two, grab the other one and then run. Run! Oh, what? No, seriously. Seriously, what's going on with Nemesis here? Because, like, in the original, he never went like this until, like, the very end game. But he was never on all fours from what I remember. From all these playthrough videos that I've seen. Remember, you can only dodge 3 times in a row and then she gets crazy.
Oh no!
It's okay, it's fine. Sure, we can enjoy the crazy disco lights in the background. Seriously, what is going on? Whose great idea was it to make Nemesis a dog in this section? I mean, I know he's meant to be like a licker of sorts in this section, or at least it looks like he's transformed into something that looks like a licker. But seriously, he's doing more to the environment than he is to you. He's like, you know what, I'll just go on a bit of a run, it's fine. That's cool, I don't need to kill Jill. This would be fine if you had extra room for the stuff.
Replace that with that and it won't let me.
You know what you're going to have to do then? Use 4 shotgun rounds. Maybe you just need some head pats, says Emily. Head patting with the shotgun, Jen. You may need to heal as well. Why is it zoomed in so much?
I don't know.
You've broken the game somehow. I made it zoom in on Jill terribly. You might want to heal!
I wanted to fix the camera zoom. That's all you use.
What? Why are you clicking discard?
I wasn't clicking discard.
You were hovering over discard.
There we go.
It's okay, I don't need health anyway. Throws health away. Why is the camera zoomed in so it's basically almost up Jill's butt? Seriously. You know what camera angle we could use right now? Jill's gaping hole. That's literally... Oh, there we go. It's zoomed out finally. That zoom glitch happens a lot on runs apparently, says Heavy. That's terrible. No, you can't do that. You can't combine 2 green with 1 red.
Yeah, I want to. Let me do it.
Get! Jesus Christ, woman, just shoot him! Shoot him and keep dodging. This boss fight is pretty crap by the looks of it. I mean, I know I'm backseat gaming here, but seriously. They just want to show a next generation ass, says Anubis. Where's he gone? Oh, he's on the clock tower. I have a feeling you might want to keep moving. If he jumps at you from there, he's probably going to kill you. Here he comes. Heal! Heal! Jesus Christ, woman! Tempting fate! Oh, he bitch slapped you! Go, go, go! Oh, she's almost dead. Thanks. Yeah, just run away normally. Seems to be faster. Reload, reload. Doesn't this boss fight get repeated, says Heavy? I hope it doesn't. Nemesis is a big dog, says Ed. I know, right? It's such a stupid boss fight. He's gonna jump down from the top of the clock tower again. Keep running, just keep running. I love the way he sounds like a plane when he's coming down from there. You hear the... Keep firing, that's it. Don't let up. Keep firing mines that look like police sirens at them. Oh, did you perfect dodge that one? Nice. Oh, did you get him?
Right, let's do this. Suck it!
It's a shame she used the best line in the game, like, really early on. You know, the line that she uses at the very end of the classic one, where she's like, you want stars? I'll show you stars. Instead, she used that at the very beginning. Could have used that right there. But the question is, did you get the ammo box from him, like the special crate thing, or do you only get that one? Oh. Okay, this is fine, you know, she's been grabbed plenty of times before. Cut off his arm. You can knock him off the walls, easily done with mine rounds. She just used up says heavy. Jill's butt looks good, says her head. What happened there? Did I miss out?
He stabbed me.
Interesting. You've done me a big favor, miss.
You can hardly see the whites of his eyes there, he looks creepy. This is as annoying as Bendy and the Ink Machine's crappy boss fights, says Emily. So Jill's just left there for like half a day.
Jill! Hey, answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy?
What's going on?
Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Curse these nefarious Russians, says Heavy.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
You really have to question Nemesis' intelligence. His target is right in front of him and he starts running around to Zed Drama. I know, right?
Doggo, he's got the zoomies.
Nemesis gets the zoomies when he becomes a doggo. Run away, says Zed.
But after all you have to do is hit her once with a dart.
Yeah, I mean in the original he infects her with his tentacle thing when you're in the greenhouse area, I think it is. And then you get taken to the clock tower for this bit, which is a little bit cooler than just putting her in a hospital bed. This bit's gonna be fun, you basically have to do a standoff. Jill, this virus that nobody's been able to cure. Do me a favor, fight it!
You're gonna be okay. I promise.
I don't trust that.
The hospital leads to the lab. The lab is the last level. Oh, Jem, by the way, you might want to be careful in here. All the hunters can one-shot you. No joke. Hunters can one-shot you just by taking your head clean off your shoulders. So if you see a hunter, just keep on unloading until it dies. Otherwise, you might find yourself without a head. You'll find the hunters randomly just walking around inside the hospital because that's where they are. They're all in here.
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
Although it gives you first aid sprays even though it's going to be useless if a hunter gets you.
Sorry. The neighbour knocking then.
Sketchy Russian guy is sketchy. Jill, I wonder if he's bad, says Nox. Oh. You can warn Jen all you want, but I feel like she's going to walk into one, says Emily. When you wake up as Jill here, make sure to go everywhere before you go down the stairs, says Anubis. Yeah, save your assault rifle rounds for the hunters. Terrell's about to use his teleportation powers as heavy. Come on, Jen, show us your skills with Glock. I don't think. Is it a Glock? Yeah, it looks like.
Gun. That's a combat knife.
You can discard the RPD card now, I think, as well, because it's not used.
For you can discard the gun. It's like
yeah, discard the gun. I love the way this is going terrible. I'm gonna open the doors behind you.
How do you... Ah, there we go.
Opens door, gets bit on the back. Just run, just run. I love the way you put your back to a door and then you just don't move. The zombies are either side of the doors. Use the grenades on the hunters, says Anubis. Oh, well, there you go then. Oh. Did they just go back to the starting position? They got bored and went back to the starting positions?
Even the one I shot him, yeah, it's back.
I would not backseat game if it wasn't for Jen, for it being Jen and not Moody. It's okay, Anubis, it's fine. Jen doesn't mind.
Yeah.
No offense intended, says Anubis.
Oh, no, it's fine.
She knows, she knows. She just has fun, so it's all good. That's the best part about these streams, we do them just to have a laugh, so it's not really too bad if anybody starts going crazy or doing backseat gaming or anything. Plus, I'm already ripping on her anyway, so... On the other hand, if it was me playing Final Fantasy, Jen would be ripping on me so much. Carlos has fallen in love with Jill, says Ed. They kind of had a similar dynamic in the original from what I've seen, and then Carlos just disappears after RE3 and never comes back into it ever again. They never even mention him, where he goes or whether he becomes part of the BSAA or not. It's just, he just walks off a bit like, I think it's Brad? Not Brad, sorry.
Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
It's the guy from RE0. I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember it off the top of my head at the moment. He has like a tattoo on his arm.
Jake? No, not Jake.
Jake? No, that's RE6.
I know.
Jake Wesker.
That's annoying me now, the convert.
It's fine. Yeah, I wish they'd actually do something with Carlos's character. Because they'll bring him back and just completely butcher him, though. You have to put tape in it to work, Jen.
I just want to
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Anubis says heal, Jen. Wait, combine the two herbs.
That was what I wanted to do. Wait, no!
Combine the two herbs. That's what I wanted to do. Clicks use. Oh, oh, this is glorious. These are the moments that I love capturing on stream.
What, like...
Billy. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Heavy.
Well, like in the last stream we did this and I accidentally threw the grenade instead of taking out the knife.
Yeah. Throws grenade at feet, blows feet clean off. You'll find the tape somewhere upstairs. Okay, thank you very much, Anubis. This reminded me of Left 4 Dead right now. This is really like Left 4 Deading it right now. It's like, this is just your average playthrough of No Mercy. The only difference is there's no freaking tanks in here at the moment.
I would not enjoy No Mercy.
Just put you back on No Mercy, Jen, in that situation where we had you in between a witch and a tank and couldn't do anything. because it was in the sewers. On part 4 or 5, I think it was. You know, it's part 4 where you enter the hospital properly.
Just run, Jen, just keep running.
I can't run! There's a witch in the way. He turns around, tank. That was the worst scenario ever.
I don't get it how on the Xbox version, no matter what happened, they'd always aim to make everything good. So Dave, Stu and Shaw would just have to play Protect Me. I'm just gonna pause because I'm just worried something's gonna get up. Like, on No Mercy, it's on the bit to the standoff where you've gotta go up the stairs, go up the ladder, get to the roof. Sean goes into the place where you go up the ladder to get to the roof, triggers the tank. The tank runs past you, goes down the hallway, past you, past Dave, down the stairs to the safe room where I still am because I'm just having a drink, and punches me.
I still remember that because I was like, oh shit, there's a tank. He ran straight past me. I was like, wait, what? He just comes straight at you and punches you in the face. I was just in hysterics.
I thought, oh, I'll be kind of fine. I'm at the back. I'll catch up and like help them all and heal them. Nope.
The AI director is a vengeful beast, says Heavy. Nah, he was just a dick on the Xbox to Jen. Like, we used to use Jen as bait at one point because the AI director would do nothing but throw specials at Jen. Like, it became a running gag because it would just go for her no matter what. We'd start a level and then she'd get, like, 3 hunters, 1 witch, and a boomer in the face in, like, the first 5 minutes.
His favourite thing was always barfing on me at the same time as getting smoked, and then at the end of the run, the hunter jumped on top of me. Every single time.
It was so funny. It was almost the problem with Left 4 Dead is we played it that much that even though they claim the AI is not predictable, we were getting to the point where we knew where all the spawns were and everything, so we predicted it pretty much. It was crazy how much we played Left 4 Dead. I'd actually like to know how many hours we spent on the 360 on that, because the most time we ever spent on the 360 was Halo 3, Left 4 Dead, and I think not Dead Rising, although Dead Rising was pretty close. Probably Fallout as well. I'm trying to think what else we played, like, loads on the 360.
I know what you did play with though.
What?
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, Red Dead was terrible. We played it like 2 seconds and then came off it.
I know that because you're like, Jen, you gotta get it, you gotta get it with us on day 1. Rushed to get it day 1. Couldn't get it because it'd been sold out. They're like, oh, we'll give it you like 2 days later. By the time I get it, everyone's like, yeah, we're not playing this anymore. I'm like,
to be honest, I'm not really into that kind of thing anyway. So I only got it because Sean was getting it.
I think one of the best ones was Alien vs Predator, where I decided to play as a human, and everyone else decided to play as predators and aliens. I ended up being the centre of a death conga. Because in the game you could do like victory kills. So someone knocked me down, tried to kill me with the victory one. Then Dave would like come along, kill them, and then pick me up to do his victory one. And everyone just kept on doing that to the point I was just on the end of the mic asking them to kill me. Just kill me normally.
The funniest thing I find is where we met Kirby on AVP multiplayer, and then he killed you as the alien, and I'm sat there as the predator, and everyone else in chat, like Sean and Stu, were joking with him, going, oh, you're in for it now. He's like, why? He's like, you killed Dave's wife? And he's like, wait, what? Next bit, I just jump down out of nowhere, chase him down as the predator, and rip his spine out. That was so funny. Best part was, it's like normally you can get away with the alien because it's that fast and it can run up walls, but because he was running in a straight line more or less, it just jumped like 3 times, and then the last one I was able to land an assassination on him. That was so funny.
Okay.
I can just remember his screams over the microphone. That's like the most memorable stuff ever. It's just like, just there ripping his spine out. Oh, it was so funny.
somebody else then.
Anubis says, trust me, at the end of Carlos's mission, you all get left for dead. I promise. The other crazier ones that we had on Left 4 Dead is where we were playing and we were trying to get Jen the achievement for doing all of them on hard, and we had one guy with us that had already done it, and he was just kind of being a dick and not realising that we needed to get Jen through the level, and instead was just running off and triggering everything. And I think it was on Deader where we had to get Jen on the plane. That was a bitch because he was just leaving her for dead and just running, and we were like, no, we actually need to protect Jen here, otherwise she doesn't get the trophy or the achievement. And then it was the same on the very last level. Was it Dead Harvest or something like that? Where you have to get in the APC at the end, and Jen's got like 2 tanks running after her, and everyone's there trying to cover. I think if I remember rightly, everybody apart from Jen died at the end of that one.
I'm trying to remember which one it was, because there was one where it's like, okay, just get to the, you just need to get into the ship or something at the end. Realised we were being chased by a horde of zombies. He turned around and capped my leg, so I was on the ground.
I think that was Deader, because you had to get on the transport plane at the end. And then you were down, I ran over to you, I'm having trouble, Sean's busy trying to cover us, Stu's down as well. Oh no, it wasn't Stu, sorry, it was me, Sean, you and him. And he's just on the plane going, oh come on, it's just like, no, we need to get Jen on the plane.
It's like the one you shot to go down to be the cannon fodder is the one that you needed to get on.
Anubis says, use the computer, if you can.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. Find a computer room, says Abby.
What was the tree that Rain has?
I was literally just about to say you can't miss now. He's on the floor and you missed 3 times. It's like his center his center of mass is so huge, and you missed him and then got bit. Come on, Jen! It's all going to pieces now. We had all these funny stories, and then you're getting the shit bitten out of you by a single zombie. Fuck's sake! Oh my god! Just stretch to the AR and blow the shit out of him. Reload! Come on, woman! Fight him off! There we go. I loved playing with Jen, but one of the moments that gets me to this day is when I ran her over immediately after she respawned in Halo, says Emily. Jen does a lot of driving the Warthog in Halo normally to distract people, but she has got some really brutal kills with that thing as well. That and the occasional time where she actually does play seriously and manages to pick up the sniper rifle and just headshots people out of midair. It's like, wait, what? That was brilliant.
I took my shotgun and for some reason I took really big offense to that day.
Moody's having way too much fun, says Ed. Heavy says, half the contracts to rebuild Raccoon City are going to be fixing up bullet holes you leave in the ground. Well, the way we had story time with Jen and Moody, and then the zombies just took a chunk out of Jen's legs. She's still alive.
Wait,
as Muldoon would say in the beginning of Jurassic Park, shoot her! There's another zombie in the background there, by the way, if you can't already see him in the doorway. You're locked in there with that other zombie. The Gen Repair Fund, says Nugs.
Alright, so I couldn't use any of the computer things. I don't know.
Thanks for everyone that's left a like on the stream already, by the way. It really shows us which content everybody enjoys. It's a competition at the moment between me and Jen.
Wait, yes? No? Am I supposed to be here?
I love that. Am I supposed to be here? I guess we'll find out pretty soon. What's that? Shears? Okay, it looked like shears on the floor.
Okay, so locker room.
I'm clearly blind. I mean, I think this has been established already in some other videos, but yeah, I'm blind. I love how everybody's probably going to take the like thing like really crazy, and then next minute my streams are going to get like 0 likes and your streams are going to get all of them, Jeff. I can see that happening for a laugh, just for everybody trolling me.
I think it's more trolling me because I'm basically saying, yes, we like Dave ripping into Jen.
We don't like Dave actually playing games, we prefer it when he's ripping into Jen. It's okay, just a couple of zombies, you know.
Second floor?
Dave's serious skills versus Jenny's flailing and panicking, says Emily. Noak says Moody Dathan will soon be Moody Jenny.
I'm guessing upstairs? Maybe...
So what's your thought process, Jen? Tell us, because I think you're a bit silent on mic at the moment.
I'm trying to figure out where the locker key goes. And if you say in a locker, I will not be happy because that's one of my jokes I normally do to you.
Well, where's the locker key go? In the locker.
We got 2 bullets left.
Well, 1 hit its mark at least. I feel like he's not dead, but... I mean, he technically isn't because you're not critical him, but it's fine. I'd laugh if while you're reaching your leg there's a zombie on like your right or something. Now you've got to use the assault rifle. You say you got a knife and the next minute whole thing just jumps through a window and wrecks you. You might want to reload, by the way. Always keep your weapon reloaded and in good shape.
I messed up. I didn't put anything in there.
Nug says, I love she constantly goes for the zombies' ears. Sorry, Emily says, sorry, you could create another channel under that name. I mean, I could, but at the moment it's fun just having Jen's stuff mixed in with mine, because at least it's easy to figure out which stuff is Jen's and which one's mine. We just deliberately named Jen's ones as just Jen's stream. It's also because the PlayStation's set up to stream directly to my account rather than Jen's as well.
Just means I can watch whatever I want of his YouTube and then it comes up on his feed.
As long as you don't go watching stuff that I don't want to watch.
Okay. Actually, is this...
No, you can't get in there.
Is the locker? I have a key. It's worth a try.
Are all these zombies dead in here? No. Ah!
That's not a locker. That's a door.
Don't open that door! I think that was from the original, wasn't it?
Is he dead or alive?
I mean, he's undead. If that answers your question. You can throw away the key now, by the way. Is he dead or alive? I mean, there's blood coming out of him. He looks like a ghoul. He's pretty much gonna probably be a zombie. 99% of this entire town or city are zombies at this point. I think the question should be, is he going to move or not? Oh my god! The fedora that Mr. X wears! It's in there.
Now I've got the key card.
I swear I saw something in the hallway, says Exram. Huh.
I got a key card, I can't remember what the key card for. We've been walking around and going.
I want to know what's got all these zombies around here.
Nothing.
I guess it'll be a hunter.
Nothing, everything's just fine. No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a hunter. Jen?
Who wants to touch his head?
Jen? Do me a favour. Shoot the ever-loving Christ out of it.
I got a grenade. I got a grenade. Grenade.
Flashbang! And then assault rifle, go crazy! Get ready for another flashbang. Now! Oh jeez, it has a quick dodge. Oh no, 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 no! It's gonna... Watch it, watch it.
I'm trying to... You won't use it! You won't use it!
It's okay, it's fine, he's just got a lacerated jugular.
Why won't me? Oh wait, I'm holding the button! God!
Oh, I'm gonna pat you on the shoulder there. I love the way you were trying to use it. For some strange reason, you were panicking. It wouldn't use the grenade, and then when you did use the grenade, he kind of lacerated your jugular. And now you're just left with a very red and embarrassed face. And it's pouting at me. How you doing, Jen? That's been caught on stream as well. I want to see what the comments are for that. Time to redeem yourself, Jen, says Emily. Let's go. Damn it, Jen, says Emily 2 seconds later. You can dodge too, says Emily.
I was pressing, the thing is, I was pressing the aim button and pressing the throw button, and he was like, nah.
Best thing to do is count to like 3 once you've used one flashbang and then throw the second one.
Okay, you know what?
Damn it, Jen, says Raven. Dodging isn't something Jen has mastered, says Emily. She's kind of got it. A little bit. If she Falcon punches it this time, I'll be surprised.
It's because I was too busy bashing the throw button that I wasn't bashing the dodge button.
Remember the basics of CQC, says Heavy. I love the way he's got a clicky face. Click, 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 click. Crazy mandible things.
Throw.
Throw, shoot, and then after you've wasted that mag, reload and then throw the flashbang.
Okay.
Reload, flashbang.
No, I want to make
now
sure.
Reload. Now just unload on it. And again. Nice, keep going, keep going.
Jesus Christ.
Whew. Fight the thing with your knife, says Heavy. Jen's playing this like Halo with grenades, says Extra. I mean, you've got to. You got to at this point. By the way, there'll be plenty of those in here, Jen. Now, you'll probably run into a couple of hunters. Yeah, the zombies are dead, but that's because the hunters have come in and just eviscerated everything. Top hats? Where are the top hats? You mentioned top hats. I want to actually know where top hats are now in this game. Did anyone notice the hunter had a face similar to Predator, says Ed? I mean, yeah, it had the little mandibles on the side of its face that were clicky. Clicky, clicky. There's another one. On your right, I think? That's left. Oh, there's two of them in there. Now, I can't remember what... Actually, no, hunters aren't attracted to sound like lickers. They're literally just, like, normal. They will just see you and go for you, so yeah, that's a problem. Oh, there's only one way in. Oh, yeah, you've got one grenade as a defensive item. Shortcut it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is fine.
I don't want to waste it on you, lady.
Oh! Nice! Why the hell does Carlos have the lunge and slash that Claire has on RE2, but Jill doesn't? Come on, Jill's just pathetic in this game. Oh, you can mix it up again.
I'll use that one.
Yeah, please use one of them. So at least we know one of the hunters is on your right. Didn't quite time that one, but now you can get him while he's on the floor. Oh, no, maybe it's not going to work. I think you should save your health and just shoot him.
I don't have that much ammo.
I know you don't have that much ammo, but you're going to have to do something, otherwise that one zombie is going to kill you. And we know the knife takes like 18 shots to kill a zombie. You are going to lose all your health here to a zombie. It's either the zombie or the hunters. Decide quick. God damn it, woman. If you get killed by this zombie, I am going to laugh so hard right now. If he hits you once, you're gone.
No!
Yes! Please discard all your health items! You keep doing this over and over and over again. You're just wasting them as well, bearing in mind that you could just easily use these to survive the hunters.
Fine.
It took 3 shots. No! Get down! Get down! Right. Whew. I was gonna say, it took 3 rounds to get past him, and then next week he gets back up again. I was like, you son of a bitch, proving me wrong. They just need to put like a bloody sign on and update in the wall on this that just says China did this. Just leave it at that, you know.
You got a problem.
Struggle more on that one zombie than Nemesis is ever like, oh my god! Falcon Punch! Just Falcon punched him to death. Jen, you might want to shoot him before he lunges at you. And by shoot him, I mean shoot everything. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's got like half his face hanging off now from punching. It's okay, I'm sure that cabinet will be directly on target. And there you go, one shot you. Then the hunter writes in Carlos's blood, China was responsible, and just leaves it at that. I mean, it's true. Still need to post that documentary up in stream as well that goes on about that. Not in stream, sorry, in Discord. Here's what you could do. Take out the 2 zombies in there with the AR, and then the first hunter, get it in there, and then throw the grenade at it.
Oh, I throw the grenade through the wall. Wait.
I also want to throw grenades through walls. It would make the game a hell of a lot easier. You know.
I meant the door. Through the door.
Oh. His ears are primed for those bullets, Jen, as Nugs would say.
We'll let him come.
Does he actually burst through the door, or do you have to get him? Oh, there. Go, go, go! Grenade! Did you get him in one shot with the grenade? Hang on, hold fire. He's dead. Says John. Remember, Jen, fire everything, says Ed. Is he at the door? Clearly not. Hello? Oh, he's over there. Get his attention. And then run. Right, wait till he comes through the door. And then just unload on that corner. Where's he going? I don't think he's coming through. He saw his friend and went, no, I'm out of here. Nah, John, I'm good.
Hello?
Besides, I can't when I've got no hands. I just thought, Jen, technically, if he keeps going back to that position and resetting himself, you could just keep shooting him when he goes back and then just get a free kill on him without doing anything. Punching seems effective. Maybe more people would have survived if they'd have just punched their way out the city, says X-Ram. It's a good point. Maybe you have to have muscles like Carlos, though. Is he dead? Did you just kill the second one by cheesing it? I mean, there's no problem with that, considering his whole... This reminds me of the medical wing in Dead Space now, you know, where you go through, like, halfway through, they have all those beds on the side, and then you have that one notice from the one audio log that's like, yeah, they're coming in, I don't know what's going on, and then the woman gets, like, her teeth ripped out or something by a slasher. John says, I've drank too much Lucozade today. Oh no. It's not a good sign. Love the way the first one came through the door and got a grenade in the face. Oh. Assault rifle ammo. Yeah, you can only do that as Jill. So at least you know there's plenty of stuff to open, like Anubis said with Jill. Please don't discard. So there's the tape that you need. Question is, what's through that other door?
And I can jump down, I think.
Unless there's another hunter there. Just keep your eye out for more hunters. Behind you. It is literally sneaking up on you. Did it jump down? That was actually pretty scary there. Carlos needs to wear a Superman suit because he's making sure his punches are powerful. You don't know if you meant to go this way.
Right, so I need to go to Thingy's house. Oh, wait.
You need to go to Thingy's house. Whose house?
The Bart's hideout. At the room.
You need to go to his room, not his house. I was gonna say, if you need to go to his house, you're in the wrong place.
Which room are you holding up in?
Was it near reception? He was...
Was it there? I think it might be there.
So on your right. Just remember that hunter can come down the stairs on your left there. It's come down the stairs. It has actually come down the stairs behind you. And now those zombies have come through the wall. And you still can't get through there because you need to put that thing in. Jesus Christ, the light on there. Go. Okay, so why are you in this room again? So, train of thought at the moment, Jen. What are you thinking? What's going through your head?
I got
You got ammo. Oh, you got oh god, you got a lot of stuff. Grenade them if you want.
I think I need them.
That was a critical. You see that? That was a critical. So you're good there. Yeah, I think you're right about loading up on ammo here. Use one of your health items and discard one of that card as well. There's one zombie inside there with you on the left. AR. Oh, there's actually 2 zombies. There's one behind you. No, just no. You can't actually see it because of the light. Oh, there we go. Stop hovering over discard. Seriously, I know you play Apex a lot. I know you go through the menus incredibly fast and go through dropping stuff and picking stuff up. Just stop with the discard thing. It's making me paranoid. Just casually walking in here and knife in a box that didn't seem to open for a moment. I have a feeling that this run is turning into a discard everything thing.
Primary text box. Primary text box. Simple lock. Save. So where is...
I love the way you've got lost in the hospital with a bunch of hunters outside. Watch your right here. Why are you whispering?
There we go.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of a nursing degree. Of course I have connections higher up. Of course...
Reminds me of that road rage video. Is he turning into a zombie?
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
Nikolai's probably been there and then run off. Punch that lady right in the finances, says Raven. There's an umbrella computer there that you might be able to use.
And I was just seeing if email.
Oh, that's cool. That's giving me a neat idea. And Nikolai probably came and killed him.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard, September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus, and they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
Sounds oddly familiar to what's going on at the moment in the world.
I
got Julie all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
I mean, I think Carlos would get the hint after Jill turning around and freaking out when she found out he was Umbrella at the beginning.
And saying, this is all your fault.
You might want to use one of those health items.
I can use 2 bullets.
Can either use 2 bullets or one health item uses the 2 bullets. It's fine.
All right, Jill. Hang tight. T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Punch zombies, not the computer, Carlos, says Exram.
That's how you open the door.
Grenade. Fire in the hole! Is it dead? One shot and it's gone, or?
Yeah. Right, what did he put, Jill?
Where the exclamation mark is?
No, that's not. Copy that.
CRT, why? I show you the truth and you hurt me, why? Says Nugs. The only way that could have been any better, that recording, is if the doc turned around and said, also, China was responsible and Epstein didn't kill himself, and then goes off. Because I think it's pretty obvious at this point. Oh yes, fearsome Umbrella, bioweapon killed by an exploding ball, says Heavy. I think it's creepy that the hunters are just deadly silent in this. From what we've seen so far anyway. Just chilling out, walking down the corridor next minute, just hunter. Although then again, the zombies are doing pretty well for themselves as well. I'll come through that door in a moment.
Is that where I'm supposed to go?
I think so. Was it in the lobby, in the makeshift place where you had to go anyway?
Let's wait for
Its ears are full of holes at this point. Oh look, there's another one. And another one. And is there another one? Oh no, there's 2 zombies. I feel like you're getting the hang of this a little bit more now, Jen. Say that, then next minute Hunter just jumps out. Who will win? Monstrous bioweapon or one boom ball, says Nugs. Exam says Umbrella is trying to cover its tracks and blame China for the situation.
You're gonna be okay, Jill.
He needs to get consent before he does that first. Oh no, the DualShock battery level is low.
There we go.
All the way Jill's turning grey there in her arm. Like, oh no. This isn't good.
Come on. This shit better work.
You'd think he'd try and find somewhere to inject it directly into a bloodstream instead of in a shoulder. You know. Unless I'm thinking about it wrong.
Tyrell, what the hell happened?
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away. There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come. Oh, you sit tight. I got this.
I know I'm not meant to type, but I thought I'd just respond to that one in chat.
Grab some gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
I'll just save up here. I guess go that far back. Everything's okay?
Yeah, everything's good. So now you've got to protect Jill while she recovers.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Because you know the hospital has metal shutters. Totally fine. So yeah, you just got to keep the zombies out. You're like an RE4.
Okay, now the fun shit begins.
You've also got to make sure they don't get into Jill's room. So I'll link that thing in Discord as well for people, because everyone's like, wait, what at the moment? Hang on.
They had an appointment.
Just trying to check my history to find it now. Tyrell hasn't been hit once as heavy. Tyrell is amazing, he's been all over the place and survived. Just shoot the electric boxes if you can, says Exram. Oh yeah, because the electric box is on the floor. When they come in. Anubis says, here's your Left 4 Dead bit. Remember, you can use flashbangs and stuff. Oh god, that's a hunter behind us. Grenade! One boom boy. You need to find the breaker quick, and also defend Jill. And heal. You have like 4 healing items or something. So I'm going to make that thing, I'm going to post an announcement for anybody that wants to see it. There we go. So yeah, for anyone that wants to know what I was on about previously, it's now up. Yeah, make sure you shoot that one. You still got flashbangs, right? Oh, you might want to kill that one. Shortcut. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, definitely flashbang and run. Oh, there's one at the door as well. There's a couple at the door. Oh, this is good. Ah, there's one to behind. I wouldn't exactly say he was polite. He snuck up on you, and you're gonna need to heal. If your neck doesn't have chunks taken out of it in no time. He's trying to one-shot you there. Heal and then go ham on that hunter. Dead. Gotta try and manage him a little bit quicker, but yeah.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Okay. Now the fun shit begins.
I posted that thing in announcements before, and now I can't respond, obviously, but now Gates, like, do you know that the channel that, who's bankrolling the channel that you actually posted, it's like, yeah, I know it's a Chinese channel, but the thing is, when you actually watch the video, it's not pro-China. But of course, because I can't respond or anything, it's just awkward. Come on, Jen, you're doing alright. You just need to hold him off a bit longer. Exram says, this reminds me about that bit in RE4 with the cabin with Lewis. Yeah, that's right, I was saying before.
Come on! Find the breaker! It must be somewhere!
They breached the room. Which room? Jill's room.
For me.
Oh, tons of grenades though, that's brilliant.
No.
Yes, please discard your health items that you desperately need. I mean, that's only like the 4th time you've tried doing that on stream. Best thing I can say, Jen, is just stay near Jill's room. And take out the hunters and the ones with the tentacles for heads as quickly as possible.
Almost got it.
Just go, just go. You got 2 on your right. There. You might, I was gonna say, you might want to take those out, but it's fine. Falcon punch. I really wish I could post now because of Gate. Seriously. Oh God. So you just have to hold off the next 30 seconds. Jill's room. Yeah, flashbang could work. Jen not healing and trying to discard heal items is giving me anxiety, says Exam. I know, right? You right there, Jen? Oh! Think you doing it, Jen?
Not even close. But at least it's over. I'm coming back.
Vaccine's the real deal.
Good.
You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Ballsy motherfucker.
Well, the way Tyrell's just like chilling there. He's been all over the place, not been ambushed by hunters or anything.
Jill. Oh, thank God you're okay. I've got good news. It's over now. The city's safe.
Yeah, this is not good. This is the PTSD bit, I think.
Joe. It's the only way.
The hell? Okay, she finally wakes up properly this
Where
time.
am I? What's going on? Oh.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No.
Evacuate
It
now.
can't be.
This is not a test.
So now you just have to go around and look at the places where you've been as Carlos to get all the stuff from the hospital. You're gonna need some help items and some other stuff.
Guessing that's better than that one.
What have you got? Burst or... Oh,
So I've got the burst one now.
I'm not quite sure which one's better. The burst one probably is better, I'm not so sure.
It also doesn't take up as much.
It doesn't take up as much room. Yeah, because the other one has a load of mods on it. I thought you were going to click store then for a moment. She was laying on top of that the whole time. No wonder she couldn't walk right, says Emily. Which one will help you miss less, says Emily?
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself, crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give the city some hope.
How's he bleeding?
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos, so expect trouble.
Still enjoy the burst one has an extended mag, just so that you're not totally out of rounds. I wish it would also give you the red dot from the other version that you had, but Carlos didn't even put the grenade launcher to the side, says Exmo. Looks like it. Logan says spends bullet for 6 twice. Okay, it's totally fine, you know. It's normal.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
Just remember to walk around the entire hospital first to pick up everything like Anubis said. I have no clue. Anubis didn't say whether there would still be hunters or not. I mean, you'd expect there'd be hunters. You've been free roaming around the entire place, so... Ah, there's a hunter. One shot Jill, Jesus. You can't get the secret ending unless you find the second keycard, says Harry. Acid rounds can melt through it, apparently, though.
I don't remember if I've got anything in that.
Beta.
I have nothing. Still that for now.
You sure that handgun's better? Because doesn't the red dot allow you to get crits or something? See what it says? I can't remember what the red dot allowed you to do.
Give me a red dot?
Apart from give you a red dot. These hunters look like the small version of the Rancor from Star Wars, I think. Oh.
Morning, sunshine.
You can skip that if you want. Start, then square.
Right. Guess I'm not talking you out of this. The storage facility is underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact.
That beta downswing is just as dangerous as the one in GPO, says no. See what the Master of Unlocking gets this time. Mag ammo. Ooh. Oh, we had a Magnum.
Might as well go deposit that.
Again with the ears, says no.
I think I got more of the nose that time. That for now. In case it goes wrong, so we have to go through the cutscene again.
Oh, give me a sec. Be right back. I need to hit the toilet.
No problem. Oh, the woodlouse is back.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
And I'm back. Oh, let's see. Ed says, been very fun, Moody, but GBO time. 3 sorties to get done. Keep the stream entertained and fire everything. Thanks, Ed. Impressive work there, says X-Ram.
Have fun on GBO.
Streaming till you finish it, says John. I mean, we'll stream it and see how far Jen gets. Nug says, oh yeah, time for leftover cheese pizza.
Jealous.
Yeah, we're near the end. We just have to go into the lab. Unless you want to leave it because it's 11 o'clock. You missed it, but he just fell over anyway. I was gonna be like, his shoulder's pretty sore round about now, and then you miss him. Hit thin air. Well, you obviously don't hit thin air, but you miss completely. And the next bit, he just falls over and goes, yeah, I think I'm down. I'll just play dead. Hopefully she'll feel better now.
Well, like one of them stomp doubles that's like, oh wait, I'm meant to fall over now.
He more or less did the best impression of a football player ever. You know, oh no, they've hit me. I'm gonna go down and complain about it and try and get a card from the referee. Oh. Okay, it's totally fine. I mean, Jill and Palace's necks look pretty shredded at this point. You know. I'm surprised they actually have any meat still on the necks. Jim, what did that wall ever do to you?
Looked at me funny.
Zombie training to be a professional soccer player, says Nugs. It's about right. Oh, it's just funny. Just think, Jen, after you complete this, you're on GB3. Oh! I love the way you saw his shadow. Oh, top of his head came off there. Wait, is it just double tap with the shotgun?
Depending if you get the head off. It's like the casing.
The casing. So you open his case. What do you find inside? Blow his head off twice, that's all you have to say. Love the way they have like a large CRT there on the side of the ward. That's pretty cool. Love the way you're actually checking your corners as well. This is where those other two were dead before. Or should be.
Shoot.
Magnum ammo again. Sounds like a mini TV as well. You just trying to find all the items before you go down.
Really squeeze them out.
No, the question is, have you killed all the hunters? You could just go over the side though, and you'd be good. Jesus Christ, Jill. You took that pretty hard. What's up? You can go back round, right? Oh, through that window? I like when the hospital feels a little bit more creepy with less things in it. You know, if they'd have left it with maybe like 3 or 4 hunters in it, and then had no zombies in it, or had a load of dead zombies that wouldn't wake up again. Yeah, oh, maybe the odd one on the roof like that. Oh, shotgun to the face! I think it would have had a much more creepier atmosphere like that. I feel like the game's just teasing Moody about his legs now, says Nugs. That and Jen was teasing me about my hands before by shooting that zombie in his hands.
I could take the hand ammo with me.
I love the way you didn't even finish that off then. It's like, you can take the hand ammo with you. It's alright, Jen, you know. You did go through the hole at the hallway, says Eggs Ramp. Oh no, did you go through the hole in the hallway?
I think I can squeeze by.
That one. Because Jill's tinier than Carlos, so she can go through it. And then you have to jump over there. She really, really loves trying to break her legs, doesn't she? Oh, the lightning cork. Nice. That'll be for the Magnum rounds.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Kendo's armory. Nice one, Exram. I think that's it now. Just make your way back inside. I'm gonna regret using my hands here, but I know. Oh! Shotgun?
Oh, I wanted them to go acid round, but that works. That works. I'm just gonna go get the ammo. And save.
You just heard how long that took to
This must be the
type out on stream there. It's like, my hand.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
I was going to say, I'm going to discard that.
As we near the end, we need a moment of silence for all the holes left in the walls and ceilings, says Emily.
Knowing Emily, she goes through the videos and start counting all the missed shots.
Yeah? Oh no, it's Nikolai.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity.
But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
The Isekai truck works for Umbrella, and I'm out. Pizza says no, except. What the hell was that? Oh, random dog. Jen the doggo just tries to take a chunk out of your neck.
I don't know.
Yeah, I type in really slowly there for people in Discord. It's just like, so typing like one finger and it bloody hurts, so I'm not typing anymore. Matty is like, how are you, Moody? Are you okay? It's like, yeah, I'm kind of okay. I just wish my hands were better right now.
Maybe go into voice chat sometime. Reply to people that way. Text to speech chat. Still have to type. Damn it.
Jen the dog's just wanting the head pats. please heal. Have you tried typing with your pinky, Moody? Says Nugs. Dude, those are the ones that hurt the worst. Like, at the moment, I'm typing with my trigger fingers. And by that, I mean, like, a really old person way of typing. Like, a single individual digit, just individually. Like, the two... Like, my pinky and the one that's next to it are the ones that feel the worst. They feel numb most of the time. And then, like, the middle ones have been pretty fine. The base of my thumbs have been killing like crazy. Like, especially today, so I've been keeping them wrapped up. So, like, when I say, like, in the announcements where I show that picture of Deku from My Hero with his arms bandaged, and I'm like, yeah, this is pretty much what I look like. 90% of the time, I have my arms bandaged up to try and make them feel better, because I got no splints or anything. So, yeah. Pretty nasty, and we don't have many painkillers either. Like, I was on painkillers quite a lot for like the first 2 weeks. I think I'm on the 3rd week now. And apparently tendonitis takes a couple of months to properly heal up, so fun stuff. So yeah, it's why I'm trying not to use my hands too much, and when I do type, I'm using the trigger fingers and just typing one individual key at a time, you know, it's nasty. Nemesis hasn't been around for any of this. Oh. Have you saved there, by the way?
I'll make another save.
Yeah, just make a new one just in case.
Getting close to the end. You'll probably appear when I have no ammo at all.
Nemesis just appears now and then puts his tentacle through the middle of your head like he does with Brad on the classic one. When you actually start to miss Nemesis, says Emily. I mean, he's hardly been in the game. It's his game, but he's hardly been in it. His head's off. Oh! No, don't reload, not yet. What the hell? If he lunges at you, that's the worst. He's gone. Reload. Heavy says, have you ever tried moving your hands as if you're very aggressively playing piano in order to really feel the pain? I mean, I'd rather not feel the pain, Heavy. it was using them like that over and over and over again that put me in this situation in the first place. I'd rather not. Doing alright, sir? Have you got the Magnum with you? Jen?
Yeah, I've got the Magnum with me.
Nice.
Not got much ammo with it, but I got it with me.
Jen is Doom Guy confirmed, says X-Ram. That reminds me, you've completed Doom, haven't you, Jen? Yeah, you completed it recently. I remember now. I remembered you playing it because I was there with you.
I can discard that.
Emily says, to be fair, my dumb self would try it to see how bad it would hurt. I don't want it getting any worse. I really don't. That's why it took forever to type out the Discord messages, because I'm just there, just individually typing. The copy and paste of the video thing, that was fine, that was no big deal, but...
Little bits, it's okay, it's when it goes before.
Basically trying to use my hands is a no-go, so it's like try and use them as little as possible. Yeah, mix the two gunpowders together. Get shotgun ammo. Glad to know you're feeling a little bit bad, but don't let things get you stressed. Oh, I mean, I'm just trying to chill. Get some GBO 1 to today's dailies. Win a match, says Nugs. Cheers, Logan. Thanks. I mean, I'm feeling a little bit bad, but not totally better, so... Oh, wait, what? What the? Oh! Hunter Gamma. I thought you did. Have a look. Oh, those two things at the bottom? The fuses.
Yeah.
Wait till they get a little bit closer. There we go! Successful headshot there. How the hell did those zombies just bang down those doors?
I think they might have had it out.
Might not Hunter Gamma. You might want to get out of there and heal as well at the same time. Oh, red. Please do not click discard like nugs and eggs ramming everybody. You're making me anxious and that sort of thing.
Never I am someone who might be a bad guy, might not be.
I mean, he's not showing up around here. Although it is giving you a lot of high-grade gunpowder all of a sudden. Yeah.
Right, here goes.
Since we've been having everyone appear.
I mean, thankfully they don't have Hunter Gammas appear too much, but...
We had a Hunter, we've had the big guy.
We've had the Hunter Beta, we've had the Hunter Gammas, we've had normal zombies, the dogs.
The weird white zombie.
White zombie?
It's like a white mutant zombie thing. It looks like the thing from Pan's Labyrinth as the eyes. It's like weird but mutant head thing.
Oh, yeah. Pale head says heavy.
Yeah.
I'm wrapping my hands up in bandages here again. It's like I give him a break before and now I'm wrapping him up again.
That one.
It's reassuring to see that Jen is getting better the more she plays this exam. As long as she's not discarding health items, everyone will be happy.
What, discard the health items?
No! I hate those Nemesis infected zombies. Wait a minute. Isn't that... You'd think if there were more Nemesis infected zombies around that you'd find Nemesis somewhere? Just thinking about it then. It's like, because technically you can't have them without Nemesis. At least going off what it showed at the beginning. You'd think he'd be around here somewhere, and that it's hinting to it.
The only one that's not shown up to the party yet.
Just comes in now, lariats you in the face.
Shit, he got away. What was he doing in here?
Hello, Nick boy.
Prepare for a repeated boss fight, says Heavy. Oh, great.
Is he gonna run around like a doggy?
Probably run around like a doggo again.
Joe.
Tyrell.
This is what Tyrell gets killed now or something.
They're willing to negotiate. Ah. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way. We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
It's gonna be interesting when we get you on GB3, Jeff.
Why?
Because I don't know what your game plan is gonna be for it or anything.
I will play it like Armored Core.
I got your back.
Don't even bring up that game in here.
Let's get this done.
I did very well with the first one. Apart from that halfway through the game and freaked out.
Because you're still using standard stuff.
I didn't freak out with it.
I see Terrell used instant transmission against Xavier. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
Go! Go!
Shit.
Just remember, Jen, according to that one news article, no matter how many guys die to Nemesis in this game, Nemesis is sexist because he knows what he wants and he'll get it. Oh, I still don't believe that news article. It was so stupid. The dog has got extra feral, says Emily. No amount of head pats will keep him at bay now.
He needed to go out for a walk and you denied him.
Terrell brought many red flags with him, says Eggsram.
Let's take that, actually. The amount of typewriters it's given in such a short amount of time, it's not like it's going to be boss battles soon or anything.
It's totally fine. No big deal. Tyrell has died less times than Jen at this point.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Somehow I don't think this is keeping in line with the original universe, kind of similar to the RE2 remake where they had USB flash drives and stuff. It's like, I don't think we had USBs in '98, it was still floppy disks, thank you very much. Floppy disks and CDs.
Synthesis. Place the materials in the chamber.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Emily says, Nemesis was probably kept in a crate too long and wanted attention. I dislike this part, says Eggsram. Oh boy. Yeah, can you fit all that data for Umbrella's downfall on a floppy disk? 1.33 or 1.44 megabytes per floppy disk.
Is it 33? Maybe because it liked having a little bit to itself. Yeah. Pick it up.
Sat here trying to wrap up my hand a little bit more so it feels a little bit more comfortable. Are you falling asleep while playing the game? Is that evidence of you falling asleep while playing the game? Plus you yawning?
Not yawning. Not tired. Can't prove anything.
I'm sorry, what now? Yeah. Do you want to just save and then do the rest of the game, which will probably be like 5 minutes tomorrow? Because I can see you literally falling asleep while playing this.
I could do this. I'm at the end. Override key?
Override complete.
Well, I guess they want Umbrella to be like sci-fi-ish and everything. So, me not having ammo probably helps.
What? It feel like a sci-fi?
I just realised that I was like, why is it going clink?
And then this is your notice to get the hell to bed.
I'm fine.
I'm fine, headshots with the Magnum.
Thank you.
I think you better get away from him. tomorrow's stream is just a final boss, there's no... If Jen falls asleep, then it will be. If there's another save point, Jen, just save it there and call it, because it's not worth it. It really isn't. She did this on Final Fantasy as well. She was really tired, wanted to go to bed, and then instead she's there like, I can get to the train graveyard. I'm like, please don't. She ended up powering through and getting to the train graveyard. No, it was funny. She ended up completely drained of sleep beforehand. It was like me when I played Death Stranding with a migraine. That was terrible. When I get my hands back, I need to complete that.
I might be able to use this to synthesize the vaccine.
Sleep deprived Jen is doing better than normal Jen, says Emily. Rewrap this arm because it feels terrible at the moment. It reminds me of the generators from 4 a little bit. And then zombie in front of you. Oh no, no, not yet. He's climbed up the stairs. He really wants you, Jen.
Oh, there's one coming from up there as well. Oh wait.
Are you okay? You're not even noticing you're on low health.
I just noticed one.
This is a bad sign. I'm not sure whether using all the shotgun ammo is going to be good for ammo conservation. Yeah, this isn't the right way. Do you want to just find a save point and then save? Because your sleep deprived ass is floundering around all over the place.
I just did this. I'm here. Here.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
You know what you're missing? A save point so Jen can sleep. Okay. Jen, you're yawning.
How about I just go off the last save, which basically just puts me in here, and then I can actually read and figure out what's going on.
Sure, whatever. So you called it there? Yeah. Okay. Right, guys, because Jen's so sleepy, we'll call it there, and we'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever. So, thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one. Hope you've had a good laugh. Thanks for everybody that's left a like. Really helps the channel, considering how dead it is at the moment because of the lack of me. So, yeah.
If it's only 5 minutes or whatever tomorrow to finish it, I can always start the GPO. 2, 3. Yay.
Jen, just get to bed. Let's just call it there. End the stream. Thank you very much, everyone. Night.